Hello, welcome back to 200 Max. It has been a very long time since I have played this, and I do apologize in the delay of these videos. There's been some RL stuff that has stopped me from doing these, but I am back, and I'm here to do some videos. So I've got a bit more money than last time. Reason being is Wolfie, the guy who gave me the challenge for this map, has made a bit of a story to go along with it. He's allowed me to do pausing, so that's awesome, so I can actually spend some time to actually plan things out and get ready and not have to worry about everything just blowing out of proportion and whatnot. So the story behind it is I was about to be arrested when the government official approached me and said, if you can build a prison that supports 200 or more prisoners and keep it in a safe manner, you're free to go from being arrested. I accepted this this offer, and the government, I'd like to say the Australian government, but they can't even tie their own shoes, so I just expect them just sitting in a room, just kind of banging their heads against the wall kind of thing. So we'll say the government of Prisonia, the Prisonian government, yeah, that's a place, well, it is now, sends me some funds to assist in the prison construction. So they've given me 10 grand to expand and keep the prison up and running. That was one of the many suggestions the government of Prisonia have made to me. I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so I may sound a bit off, and there may be the odd cough, sneezy thing every now and again. But the other suggestion from the government of Prisonia was to add in remote doors for workers and staff to get around easily. I have informed the government that that isn't a good idea because the workers and prisoners will take the shortest route possible to zones. In order to do that properly, I'd have to make sub-zones in areas. So if I wanted to have, let's say, a quick access staff gate here, so they can skip going in through this way here, I'd have to make a sub-zone like that, and put a doorway in here and here, and make it staff only. It costs more to set that up than what it's worth. I would take it under advisement, but I don't expect I'll be following that path or suggestion from the government of Prisonia. Right, now moving right along. Last episode we had to get the infirmary, what else? The chapel, the parole room and library and all that kind of stuff set up. Did I even research the infirmary? No, I did not. Okay, bureaucracy. Health, research, go, do it now. Excuse me. So I've done a bit of planning for the prison. I'm going to put the workshop in here. This will be the parole room, this room here. Then we'll have a library and, what's the other one? Library and chapel. So they will share that room there. Science and religion going together. It's the government of Prisonia, they'll just do what they want. And then we'll have the infirmary over here. Now, I've put the infirmary in the kind of restricted, so to say, area of the prison, just for the fact that prisoners will very rarely be going to this part of the prison. Only when they're damaged, they'll go there. So if I have a bit of a problem with overflow with the holding cell, that's where they'll be, in this zone here. There's still 2 security doors, well, technically 4, or 3, depending on where they go, protecting them from the outside. Now, I still plan to put more doors up here, but that's later in the track. So the infirmary being here is pretty safe. God, famous last words, I suppose. God, it's cold. So yeah, infirmary will go there, that should be fine, and then those 2 rooms, or 4 rooms really. And I've also started laying the foundations for the next cell block, which I'll probably do if I have time this episode, or if not next. But my main focus this episode is getting this put up and running. We have plenty of time and plenty of room for extra prisoners, so we have a bit of time to really get things prepared. So let's go straight into brick. We'll go play as well. Seeing we're just started researching in the infirmary, what I'll do is we'll start by building up these 2 rooms here. Get my workers into full swing of things. I also want to add in an additional doorway here as well. That would come in handy, very much so. I've got this cold, Jesus. Yeah, so this guy would get, or any staff as well, has been damaged, this guy here. They'll get fixed up when the infirmary comes into place. That's cool. Yeah, cool. I can't wait to demolish these trees. I'll give you a lot of money for, oh, no lighties. Actually, no, lights are fine. They're fine to stay. That's fine. That is a-okay. Let's just brick this up like so. And demolish that wall there and that wall there. Cool. We still have to add the doors in there. At the moment, they're a bit pointless, seeing they can just walk around. But, yeah, we'll get to that. When we get to the workshop and parole room, we'll build those doors and walls in there. So for right now, it isn't really much of a concern. This room will require power, so we'll just put a thing there and a thing there. That will give it the power it requires. The power it deserves. And then just standard doors, because they're not really a high security zone in the slightest. And I will need to add in drains there, and a metal detector. That's not a detector. There. Let's see, concrete. There we go. Just want to keep it so there's two ways ins and out. So half the cell will go out. Oh, they didn't do it at all. Probably this cell will do it, I'd imagine, where half the cell goes out that way and half the cell goes out that way. I probably could just put a wall in there and that would stop it. Really. It doesn't really matter. It's really not a concern at this point. Alright, cool. Those rooms are done, so we want a chapel in this section and a library in this section. So what do we need? I'm very new to this version, so what do we need for the chapel? We need altar, pews. What's a pew? And a prayer mat. What's a pew? Oh, the giant seats. Yeah, okay. That's cool. We'll put a couple of those in the back there. Put an altar. Ooh. That looks cool, that. Oh, cool that looks. It's amazing. Put an altar in there so they can all have a little sit and whatnot. And some prayer mats. I like the diversity in the religions here. It's not just Christianity or Buddhism or anything. It's all nice and diverse. It's very nice. We'll just put a bunch in the corners here. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's I like the diversity. It's really nice. We'll put a chapel statue in as well. Should we put one in? Should we put one in? Is there any room for it? Let's put one in. Oh, it's only front or back. Okay. Well, we'll put them in facing that way, so they're kind of facing the pews. Oh, the danger level's rising. What's the problem? Everyone's asleep. They want their food. Right, so the chapel's up and running. Do I need to make a course for it, or a program or anything at all? Is that something? Spiritual guidance. Here we go. Session's 2 hours. Prison requires pew. Yeah, okay. Need before joining. You can hire externally student. Okay. Okay, cool. So do I actually have a work time in this prison? I do, 5 to 7. Okay, cool. It's been a long time since I've played this prison. I'm pretty much starting from scratch, so just bear with me. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Library shelf. This is for the library. Library shelf and librarian's desk. Okay. Let's see. Library shelf. I'm pretty sure you need multiple of these, so the more books they bring in. God, I can hardly talk and breathe. So that's what we'll do, is we'll have it set so there's 2 library desks. So people will bring books in, put them on the desks. Then our lovely librarians will put them... I'll lay this out like that. That looks good. Yeah. That looks good. And maybe some in the middle as well. There we go, that's cool. Actually, what I might do is I might just demolish these and put benches there. I'll have, let's do that one, like that. Yeah, cool. That looks really cool, actually. So what we'll have is we'll have people, they work in there, don't they? I'm pretty sure they work in there. I haven't unlocked prison labor yet. Let's unlock that. Excuse me. So, okay, the chapel is done, library is being built. Okay, cool. So, what now? Do I have to make a course for it, or do they just... No, I'm pretty sure in the alpha video they said they have to, there has to be someone working in there. So, yeah, we'll get... It costs $3 grand for library books? I'm gonna have no money at the end of this. $3,000. You fucking kidding me? No way. Don't buy more. Do not buy more library. We just spent $3 on unsorted library books. Are you insane? Who spends $3,000? Oh my god! How many books do you want? Why? Okay, these prisoners are gonna read these books back to front. Swear to God, if I just spent $3,000 on library books that they won't even read, I will set this place on fire. I will burn this place to the ground if you guys don't read all those books. I'm expecting every single one of you, especially you, Ed Potts, with your... You should learn how to become a doctor and fix yourself, because $3,000 for unsorted books, that's a rip-off. What an absolute... I go to the bookstore and donate my old books. Why can't people donate books to me? I'm a prison. This is the prison of Prisonia. Like, come on. Give me some books to work with here. Don't make me buy them. Ah. 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 Right, let's build up this infirmary before I get too angry with those books. That's just so painful and annoying. Requires an entrance. It's standard. Oh, should I put an actual secure door on this? Being the infirmary? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, it's inside the walls. That's fine. Screw it. Cool. Cool. Look how many books there are. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. I think there's so many books because I've bought so many shelves. I'm pretty sure that's why there's so many. But holy fuck, that's a lot. That is a shitload of books. My god. That actually makes me upset how many books there are. That is ridiculous. The lights are fine. I don't really care about them at this point. I do not care for the lights. God, they're so expensive. Holy shit. Infirmary. There we go. I won't worry about a morgue just yet. There's no point for it. Medical bed. How much are they? $500. Jesus. Suppose we'll just put in 2 for this point. Then we'll hire a doctor. Just one. He costs $1,000. I can't even afford a doctor. Jesus Christ. What am I, made of money? Fuck. What grants can I take? I need money. Hire at least 2 doctors. Actually, that would push me over if I do that. Doctor. There we go, cool. Building medical ward, okay, cool. So once that's done, I will have my... I need power in there as well, shit. What about that? Power may be required. There we go. Didn't put those beds in, there we go, look at that. Bang! Got money again. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Right, but just under 3 hours before the next 8 prisoners arrive, I might as well build up the next set of cells so they're ready for them. We'll just put in a standard door as... Oops, wrong spot, as always. The zones in between the cells will be staff only, just so I can... I don't know why, just because I can. And then I'll just put, like, staff doors in there, because there's... Actually, do I need staff doors? No, fuck it, staff doors. Fuck it. Do I need to hire more guards? How many guards have I around? I have 2 in there. I have 1 in there, 2 in there. So it's a 5 total, 10 total guards. It may be worth putting some guards in the infirmary, maybe 1 or 2. I think... Is it worth having guards in there? See, I can only have 50 guards, so I've got to be very careful of where I put them. But I'm thinking of having a guard in the infirmary and library chapel is a good idea for this point. But I will need more guards. I need to hire more guards. Let's get 5 more. That will cover what I just put down, really. Yeah, cool, that'll have to do. That'll just have to do. Right, what's going on? Another 2 hours before they arrive, that's fine. What other grants can I take for more mullah? Cell block B, I'm not... Actually, will that push me over to 50? 20? No, it'll be too far away still. Let's see. Prisoner accumulation and engagement. Science is worth the laundry. Right, we've unlocked that, haven't we? So we need to give our prisoners 8 jobs. Shit. What the hell was that? That's new. You just click it once and this all appear. Whoop. 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 That's so cool. Yeah, work in the prison as well. Why not? In the thing, whatever that place is called, the kitchen. We have to get dogs as well. That's the next thing we have to unlock is dogs, so they can start scanning them. This will be the kennel up here as well, so that's fine. Maybe, yeah, it'll be the kennel, that's fine. Right, so how do we get them to become, book people? Whatever they're called. Oh, parole healing, our first parole person. Kitchen safety and hygiene, that's definitely one we've got to start. How do they become... How do they start working in the library? Parole hearing, alcohol therapy, drug addiction, carpentry apprenticeship. I don't know. Guard taser. Is it a certain prisoner that can work in there, or is it... I don't know how that works. I have a feeling that because they're in spiritual guidance, they can't do kitchen safety. I may need to look at my regime and change things around a little bit. I might actually make work time there as well. Yeah. So if I go back to here, and back to programs and reschedule. So, oops. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see, if I start that and start it again. Really? You're still not interested? Really? Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, the lights. No, stop. Do not put lights in. There we go. Why is there a tree in my prison? Dismantle that. Demolish that wall there. So we have 2 guards wandering the halls in there. It might be worthwhile for us to start putting the guards on schedules so we get things up and running. So during yard time, no guard should be in there. God, this is going to be too advanced to do. I'll have to work something out off camera to save you guys time. Otherwise, I'll just be like, so I'll just click this one now and click there, and yeah, I'll do it off camera. It'll work out. It'll work out just fine. Right, so library, chapel, our next cell blocky bit is up and running, sort of, not really. It's getting there. Let's put those detectors in, get them out of the way. Put those drains in as well, so they're out of the way. There we go. Cool, well, 15 minutes, the next prisoners arrive, our infirmary's cranking, our library is... librarying, I suppose, it's not doing anything. Chapel is not doing anything either. I suppose because it's lock-up, they won't do anything yet. I might actually make that free time. Oh god, there goes your shower time. There we go. Yeah, so first thing they do is they wake up, go straight to a shower. That's probably the best thing for them, because their needs will be pretty high in the morning. Oh, is that really? I don't know. I don't know. I might add some toilets into the shower as well. I don't know. I'll figure something out for it. That's fine. Right, our next lot of prisoners arrive. Who do we have here? That's not a prisoner. We have Ben Pepper, Brett Newlamar, Joe Gumshoe? Nice. Duncan Lovegrove, Adam, what's his last name? Hornibrook. Yeah, right, okay. Tom Borton, John Edwards, and Victor Borg. He's part of the Borg Collective. No! Right, well, they're going to go into the holding cell and their respective cells, so that's fine. What the hell happened there? Oh, he's just still damaged from last time. I might just get you to go to him, otherwise he will never just get fixed, ever. Actually, maybe he is now. I guarantee he's going to the infirmary now. Watch this. Straight to the infirmary. Watch this. Watch this. Go on, Ed Potts. Just do it. Just go straight there. Look at that. He's doing it. Straight to it. Look at that. I sent a doctor down to you and you just fucking walk there yourself. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I will not provide medical assistance for you anymore. You can just find it yourself. Which you seem to be doing just fine anyway. So, whatever then, Ed Potts. Whatever. Right, well, I'm going to have to go research how the library and chapel works and all that kind of stuff. So, I will see you all next time.